There are 4 tours to pick from in El Nido, Tour A, B, C and D, all of which start on the beach like this. We chose Tour A.
The highlight of Tour A was the Big Lagoon where we got to go kayaking. If you want to skip to this part, it's in the description below.
The price you'll generally see for Tour A is 1,200 peso. However, this isn't including a 400 peso environment charge or a 200 peso entrance fee to the Big Lagoon. You also need to pay a 300 peso fee to rent a kayak. Renting a snorkel and beach shoes will cost you another 100 peso each. We negotiated our price a little bit down to 900 peso each entry and spent a total of 3,500 peso to do Tour A for the both of us, including the kayak and 1 snorkel and 1 pair of beach shoes. The snorkeling itself was pretty cool, but nothing compared to the sardine run in Marlborough. There were some fish but not loads of fish. What makes the snorkeling impressive is not the location itself under the water, but just the scenery and the surroundings above the water and just the beauty of the place.
The Secret Lagoon was very much an Instagram versus reality moment for us. It took about 20 minutes to get in and then another 20 minutes to get out. It was very cramped with lots and lots of people inside. Oh my god, it's such a secret!
So quiet, so do more.
Very cute thing. Such a secret!
So many people. Okay. It's like geologically really cool. And this is the cue to get out. We did see a crab and we did manage to get some time alone in the Secret Lagoon, but this was solely by waiting until everyone else left, having a little swim around as they were queuing to get out, and then we all quickly hurried out so the next group of 30 or 40 people could all be thrown in. It was honestly very overhyped. It was a cool experience. Geologically, it is awesome, but it is just so overly touristic at the moment. The third stop of the day was lunch. We had to get off the boat and carry all of our stuff to the island. Well, at least I decided to carry all of our stuff to the island because I needed to reapply my sun cream once we got there. We started lunch and it was actually really good. There was plenty of food for everybody and it was an absolutely spectacular location. From what I can tell, everyone doing Tour A all goes to the island, but you don't really intermingle with the other groups also on the same tour, but not with the same tour group. We weren't in a rush to move on. We got to chill and relax by the beach after lunch. It was very casual. We had a great time. After lunch, we moved on to the next location, which was the Big Lagoon. To get to the Big Lagoon, you have to rent a kayak. The kayak costs 300 pesos, but you can fit up to 2 people on the kayak. So the variation on the cost depends on how many people you're with. It was really good fun kayaking into the Big Lagoon. You first go past a big group of people, but you go a bit further on and you just have this massive open space, which is absolutely spectacular.
The Big Lagoon was the highlight of the trip for me. I absolutely loved it. We got to do some kayaking for up to 50 minutes. We were able to do a bit of sunbathing while on the kayaks. We were able to jump off of the kayaks and have a nice swim in the Big Lagoon, but be careful when doing this because we did see a few boats get capsized. We also were able to find some caves while on our kayaks, so we had a little explore, which was really, really fun. We made some friends on our journey, so they took some pictures of us and we took some pictures of them, which is great to have some memories with lots of other people.
After the Big Lagoon, we were absolutely knackered and could have probably called it a day there, but there was one final stop, 7 Commando Beach. This beach is named after 7 Japanese soldiers from World War II who were supposedly stranded on the island after their submarine was sank. This beach is actually on the island of Puerto Princesa, which means it is accessible from El Nido by car. On the beach itself, there's a bar and there's some toilets. It's quite a nice, relaxing end to the day.
Overall we had a great time on Tour A. Like and subscribe!